Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Outer World Spacer's Choice Edition with your lovable rogue, Talon Hale. If you are enjoying this, please sit back, relax, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite snack, throw in those headphones, and let's get into the action, shall we? We are picking up right where we left off. I'm going to return the cure. I'm hearing something. Not worrying about it. Let's just get out of here, shall we? And we did check everything in here. My wife and I actually went on vacation for the holidays. And so that's why there's been a delay in these episodes being uploaded. I'm also going to change the time of the uploads. They're now going to be at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard rather than in the AM hours. Just going to see how that works out for us. I think my game. Oh no, it didn't freeze. I think my game just froze. I think we looted everything out here. Nope. Handles. I picked up a saber, didn't I? Yeah. We're gonna break down the saber. And we'll break this down. And oh. Looks like it was a loot. Hope everyone is doing well today. Okay, Pavarti, you start following me. Cool. Let's see. We're gonna pick up the mag pick and the bypass stunt. And let's see what we can sell here. We're gonna sell the assault rifle and that assault rifle. Sell the Spacer's Choice pistol. Sell that, and that. And let's see if there's anything else around here to liberate. let's go back to Edgewater, and we are going to give the medicine. To the person who wanted to give it to everybody.
Wish we had some better rations.
Not to Abernathy. To them.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
I've got that medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
I think I'll go with charm. That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
I'm curious, who are you going to give the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. I'll leave you be. Seems legit. And let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. Which mission should we do next? Come now, the power. Might as well start this one. Go with the main quest a little bit. Raising your giant skill allows you to repair your armor and weapons without a workbench. All right. Looks like we're going to explore the Vale a bit.
Not today. Just helping this fella. I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Unlicensed terraforming. Like, really? That's such a weird thing to get a fine for. Skipping rocks. You're unlicensed terraforming this region. Feels like something that would happen in RoboCop, honestly. I'll take that bypass shunt. There aren't too many of those. Like, I know it's gonna hit the point of we're gonna have to make the decision of who do we help.
Dang, that's impressive.
Armor parts, nice. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I've finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it and whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stable and it won't stop twitching. I'll try moving the processing core again and give it a few more good whacks, then it'll learn. Huh. Alright, some more mag picks, nice. Fridge is empty. Plasma rifle. Nope, I don't want to sleep. Energy zone. So, in supernova difficulty, we can only rest in a bed on a ship. Interesting. See what's in here. Alright, some Adreno. Dervish Mist. So some health stuff. That's good. More Adreno. Some more health stuff. More Adreno. Oh, nice. Armor parts. Mock apple juice. Mag pick. Very nice. Eight cases Bumblebee Pale Kale. Tips are welcome. These thugs seem to like dying a lot. Spacer's Corona. Another bypass shunt, nice. Huh. Not much out here. Did I look at all these buildings? Yep, I did. Just making sure. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger.
We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on ya.
Reed says I got former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Let's say trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I've got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Maybe the marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Alright, let's go. Let's change the subject.
What is it?
I'll leave you be. Hey.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Ooh. I did not realize that was her coming in for a second. I was like, great. Elite troop armor. We're gonna keep exploring. Why is this dude just everywhere? Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and what you like and others. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake because I always hated the cannery. I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everyone gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenal times. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps. Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenal time and suddenly you're committing larceny. Good news, I'm alive, starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an ether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy most likely, crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders. A band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14? The 100 Hooligans? Featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen? The Terror of Monarch. The Terror on Monarch. Well, today's today, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes, so wanting folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Get some Adrena time too. Everybody loves Adrena time, even Marauders, right? I got odds those runners will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrena time before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terror 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of Marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Huh. Well, I think that's a good spot for us to end this episode. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, please make sure to hydrate, medicate if you have to, eat some good food, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. And until the next episode, this is Kellen Hale, signing off.